how is it going, huh? How are we doing here, guys? There's the desktop audio. It's so loud, I bet. Okay, but how is it? Do we turn it down enough? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix the game capture because it's set to do a hat in time. Is it gonna work now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. It's like the apocalypse in here. Like it's grown beyond any proportion that mankind can handle. I've gotta size it down. Now it's too small. Great. Hello everyone. I got it right. I fixed it. We're all good. Oh, Willy Dojo is what are you doing on this beat? I don't even know. Is Hollow Knight gonna... Wow! Can't believe you subscribed with Prime. That's amazing. That's great. I need, that's important. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say that I've right now decided I'm gonna bring back the game commission system for a limited time only, and that is that if you subscribe to me, you can recommend a game to me. Why is this controller isn't working? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, here we go. There we go, I fixed it. You're having a bad thought? That's probably not good. Oh no. Yeah, you do get to recommend a game. It's great, isn't it? It's, I think we gotta turn down that a little bit. Yeah, is that good? You wanna bully someone? Do you wanna bully me? I could probably take it. You wanna be mean to me? No, don't be mean to me, actually. I don't want that on this stream. That's, we can avoid the bullying, you know? But, let's see here. But, I probably could take it if you really tried, you know? Oh, can we, first of all, how much does Elden Ring cost, right? Because, do I want, is it still a $60 game? Do I want to spend $60 on, like, I mean, because I don't think I'm gonna beat Elden Ring, right? I don't know if I could. I'm not very good at video games, just generally speaking. So, might not be the best option. $80, $80 Canadian. Oh, and that would probably translate to $70 US, right? Wouldn't it? I don't even know. We can workshop it. We can figure it out, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Ultra Kill would probably be a good option, right? Which Pokemon game? Which one? Because, there's a lot of them. I mean, they're all kind of similar in some ways, but, Ultra Kill is a good option, too. Shro, are you here? A Pokemon fan game that you're gonna choose? Okay. Sure. I don't know the world, the wonderful in-depth world of Pokemon fan games. I don't know the general, the way that works. I mean, I assume there's like a pretty sizable community for it. I feel like most of my exposure to Pokemon the past several years has been Alpharad, you know? And he usually does Nuzlocke. And so that's like kind of what I think of when I think of Pokemon now. You know, Shro sent me the Dr. Bust Down gif recently, and I was like, man, I know what that's from. Like, I know Dr. Bust Down. I watched that whole stream once. Like, I watched the whole VOD of that stream. It's like 7 hours long. Jeez. I mean, it's $5 US, I think, so. Do I look alright today? You know, someone came in here a few minutes ago and said they wanted to bully someone, and then they just left. I think they wanted to bully me, and then I just, like, wasn't very responsive to it. Thank you. And then they were like, wow, she's not gonna get upset. What is happening right now? The jump button isn't working. I didn't even realize it. Oh, now the jump button is working. Yeah, now the jump button isn't working again. Here, let me unplug it and replug it in. But every other thing is working. Oh, now jumping is working again. Great. You're gonna be AFK for a bit? Okay, sure. The last stream I did was not great. I think the average viewership on the whole stream was 2 viewers, right? And at least in my experience, Twitch defaults to having 1 viewer when no one's watching, and that might be because I've got my stream manager open, and it might be counting me as one of them, you know? So I've never seen it go below 0 while I'm streaming, you know? Or I've never seen it go below 1 while I'm streaming. I've never seen it at 0 before. And so, so yesterday the stream averaged 2, which of course means that it was below 2 for half the stream, which means that, like, there was no one watching for, like, the majority of the stream. It was not good. The chat was so dead. It was really bad. And it was also one of those things where, like, I later, like, asked people, like, I was, like, kind of, like, bored in the middle, because I was like, there's no one to talk to. So I texted a few people. I was like, hey, do you want to, like, watch the stream just so I have someone to talk to, you know? And, everyone I texted that, like, responded within, like, a few minutes of me deciding to end the stream. And then I was like, no, never mind, I'm done now, you know, it's okay. But, you know, stuff like that happens. You're gonna have bad streams sometimes, and again, like, I have been streaming so inconsistently the past several months that, like, it is just kind of, I need to start doing it every day on a schedule, and then, you know, it'll work out eventually, I guess. This is not working out for me, this Hollow Knight, because I have been just wandering this whole time, you know? I've just been kind of going off and going in whichever direction I please, you know? And that's not necessarily the direction I'm supposed to go, you know? Let me look at that's the wrong button. Where's the map? Is that the map yeah, okay. So, well, this is neat. Look at this little map we got. Sigma grind set, yeah. Well, actually, I took the what kind of male are you test, you know? And I got alpha male, so I'm officially an alpha male, right? It's true. It's undeniable. Ellers is the alpha male of all time. I could beat out heckin' Andrew Tate any day. I could beat him in a fight, even, I bet. Give me, like, a month of preparation, and I could beat Andrew Tate in a fight. Like a fist fight. Hello, Adelaide, too. Oh, the alpha male thing? Yeah. The fact that I keep... Every time someone mentions the whole, Greek letter male thing, like, my first thought is like, yeah, I took that test. I'm an alpha male, you know? And I also think it's really funny to, like, tell people that I'm an alpha male when I'm like, clearly not a male in the first place, you know? And I think it's very funny. It amuses me, in a way. And now I'm over-explaining the joke. I'm a true alpha male. I know you know, I'm on top of the world. One day I'm gonna be the president of these United States of America. And I'm gonna be up there with, like, the best. I'm gonna be like Lincoln or FDR, you know. Yeah. Sigma. I should have healed a while ago. I'm just falling down. This stream is going okay so far. I'm having fun. Yeah, you know, this, ew, math person. No, I'm kidding. I love math. I'm a math person to some extent as well. This is where I started, I think. Do you need any help? You know, I might, but I think the real problem I'm having here is that I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, and this is the first time I've ever played it, and so I'm just trying to remember like where everything is and like what I'm doing and stuff. I will figure it out. I've only been going for like 10 minutes. I just need to look around a little bit. I could go left here. Could go. Yeah, I know it's where he started. Yeah. Oh, let's go into the teeth cave. Who doesn't love vines that look like teeth? I love them. I wish my house looked like this with all these plants everywhere. Teeth, vines. Okay. Hey. Do you think I could get him to give me a ride over there? That would be a great help, frankly. What if I do this? What's the... Oh, I don't have any, Well, I don't think that's gonna... Oh, that's unfortunate. He is spiky, but, you know, you could be careful. You could, you know, sit on him in a way that you don't get spikes through your legs, probably. I think that, I mean, on the map, they definitely look like teeth, especially, like, you see there? On the map down there? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't think I can get over there. Hey, can I use, like, like, phone a friend, you know? For this part, I don't know what to do. The mystery mouse tool. I need some help. Like, am I supposed to... There's just a void here. I can't go in the void. Can I... Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Why did I even think that would work? I don't know. This is the kind of mindset I'm on right now, you know? Oh. I might need some caffeine. And so I started taking like an ADHD medicine a few weeks ago, and I was supposed to go up on the dosage gradually, you know? And today is the first day where I've had the full 1.5 pills that I'm supposed to be taking long term. And do I feel good today? Yeah. I think I feel pretty good today. Is this sustainable over the next few months and years? I have a lot of energy today. Let's just say, I don't know if I could handle having this much energy every day for years, but maybe that's just because I'm so used to being kind of unenergetic, you know? Maybe it is a good thing. I'm gonna go this way, because, that's a lot of... I take so many pills. In the morning, I take like 10 pills. Actually, I've got my pill container here. Let me count how many it is. Ooh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I take 8 pills in the morning, and I take 4 at night. Taste of spiral. Oh, from moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Cool. Yeah, I know you're Jerry. I recognize. I don't know why I knew that was your username, but I did. So, let's see here. I could go down into the jellyfish place that I found. I found a jellyfish place. I'm sure if you guys have played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't go... Have I ever played Lethal Company? No, I have not played Lethal Company. So, fun fact, right? In February 2022, I got... Yippee, of course. I got, what was I saying? I got affiliate, on Twitch. And so it let me get subscribers for the first... I'm back to where I started, wonderful. So it let me get subscribers for the first time. And so I put out a thing and I was like, hey, if I get, for the first 10 people that subscribe to me, you can commission a game, and I will eventually get around to playing it. So, I still haven't finished that. And actually, Hollow Knight is the 9th game for me to do. That was almost 2 years ago. And I'm like 82% of the way done with it, I guess. Wow. I know who that is. Hey, sweetie. Thank you for resubbing. 23 months. 20. I don't even think I've streamed for 20. Have I? Oh, no. I did the math wrong. Yeah, so 23 months would have been February when I was just talking about when I got affiliate. Isn't she the best? Yeah. Cutums. Oh, I know you. My favorite person in the whole world is also a Twitch subscriber for me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, damn. Okay. Where is your what? I mean, you're my girlfriend. I didn't say that. I'm just exploring. I love the dab redeem. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm where's Waldo but a girl right now. It's true. Where's Waldo girlfriend? I think there was a girl Where's Waldo, but I think her name might have been Wendy. I don't know for sure, but I remember her existing. Where am I going? What's this all about? Who? Was it? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Wilma Flint's. I'm a little lost now. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I feel like at this point I should ask for help and know where I'm supposed to go. Because it has been almost 2 weeks since my last Hollow Knight stream. I just realized I actually probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm having a friend over. But because of that, I'll probably stream on Wednesday, which would normally be my day off. So, let's see here. This guy thinks he can hit me. Ellers, the greatest Ellers on Earth. I'm so lost. Go down and right. Okay. Down and right. That's good. There was this guy on Twitter, right? Who like he was like oh god, you're redeeming, huh? Okay. Alright. I'm not a huge fan of when people redeem, huh? Just generally speaking. But I'll be right back. So, normally is I just do something immensely unexpected, right? It can be a lot of different things. I did not necessarily have one prepared or one in mind, just in general, you know? So, you know, I looked around. Sometimes when I don't have one ready, I just do, like, some weird prop comedy thing, you know? I'm gonna be honest, all I did was I just got a root beer. I'm gonna drink a root beer now. Is that fine? Do I have to do something better than that? Or can I just drink a root beer? Is it okay? Can a girl get a root beer in this household? Alright, cool. Huh? Not really too much of a huh moment, but okay. It's too embarrassing. I don't do a lot of TikTok dances or anything like that, you know? I give up. I'm not gonna do a dance. I don't know how to, I can't. I can sit in front of a camera and talk for 4 hours, but I cannot dance. I do not know how to dance, or even cutie. I'm just a little embarrassed. I've never really like danced in front of a bunch of people before. I mean, I used to when I did like theater in middle school, but like that's kind of different because I was like rehearsed, you know. Actually, no, I remember now. There was that reminds me of the time that we had like kind of an end of year party for my theater group, you know? And I definitely danced at that. We had like a kind of a dance floor and there was like all this music and I did some pretty wacky dancing. And I know it was, this was like a decade ago, you know? I was like 11 maybe, you know? But I do remember that people were like, wow, you really did some dancing out there. And I was like, yeah, I did. And I don't think I ever gauged from anyone if people liked my dancing or if they thought, why did I go back up here? If they liked my dancing or they just thought I was just really going for it, you know? Could have been either one, really. And no, I can't recite my favorite Shakespearean poem because I don't know any Shakespearean poems. And I generally think he's kinda cringe, because I don't know, like, have you ever, like, read a good Shakespearean play? They're classics, sure, but, like, have you ever enjoyed one of them? I've read a few of them, and, you know, here's the thing. They simply were not intended for a 21st century audience. That's not what I wanted to do. There's a lot of jokes in there that I'm pretty sure no one knows what they mean. Pretty sure no one knows what some Shakespearean jokes mean, because they were lost to time. You know, and it's like, you know, some of them, I remember in, like, one of my English classes growing up, like, they were like, yeah, well, you know, this joke doesn't make any sense now, but, like, back in the 1600s, it meant blah, 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 blah. And I was like, like, okay, well, you know, I'm sure that was really funny back then, but, like, why are we like, yeah, this is still just, like, great, you know? It's like if, like, oh, no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? It's like if we took, like, I'm trying to think of something that's, like, very currently funny, you know? It's like if we took, like, Skibbity Toilet, and we were like, okay, now, in the year 2438, like, we're gonna teach people about Skibbity Toilet, and expect them to know exactly why it's funny, you know? I don't know. That was a bad example. Skibbity Toilet is a bad example. I meant to come up with something that was more, like, very rooted in today's pop culture, which Skibbity Toilet isn't really. It's not really that rooted in today's pop culture. It's just kind of a wacky SFM, you know? It's just kind of its own special thing. Like, oh, I died. I actually died this time. Well, I mean, Shakespeare was important to, like, some people in London specifically 400 years ago, you know? And, like, I think or was it the 1500s? It might have been the late 1500s. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that much about, yeah, it's important in literary history. I'm sure he was very influential and all, but, like, I don't know, I just don't know why we're teaching it to, like, children so much, you know? Like, I feel like probably if you want to, like, teach kids, like, English classes, you know, there's much more relevant things you could be teaching them, you know? Like, I feel like, you know, some of the stuff that they made me read, like, growing up in school was, like, I thought, To Kill a Mockingbird was pretty good. Like, I thought that was, like, okay, this is, like, pretty serious about, like, pretty recent American history, and it, like, is important, you know? And, and then, like, I mean, everyone always, like, jokes about the whole, like, this is just, like, 1984 thing, but, like, you know, I think 1984 is something that kids should read, probably, you know? I think it's probably something that everyone should read. Same with, like, Fahrenheit 451, you know? Like, those are some books that, like, I think, you know, it would inform people in a way that is important. I think in maybe 8th grade, no, it was definitely in middle school, my English teacher was like, yeah, you know, we wanted to teach, Shakespeare, but I was so sick of teaching a lot of these that I decided to do the Two Gentlemen of Verona, because, like, I don't know, we don't teach that very much, so I guess we'll do it to you kids this year. And I was like, okay, sure. So I know, I guess, the vague premise of that one. And I think it's one of those things where maybe it came up in classes other than that at times. It's just like, it was never my thing, you know? No, sweetie. Wow. James King Bible. Well, you know, King James is, that's LeBron, you know, that's what they call him. It's true. What did I find here? Okay, cool. Don't I already have a map? Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go down, I guess. Down. You didn't. I'm trying to think of like other books that are like pretty, like plausibly pretty important, you know? Like real like literature, you know? I don't, it's, oh, here's teeth. These are teeth now. Look at that. Yeah, They're teaching kids pronouns. Did you hear? They're teaching kids pronouns as early as 1st grade. Can you believe that? The gosh gee willikers. The America we live in today sure isn't the America I grew up in. When I was in 1st grade, I had no idea what a pronoun was. I didn't even know what a noun was. I had heard whispers of adjectives, but nothing any spicier than that. Oh boy. I talked to this guy already. He didn't do anything. What do I do? There are no pronouns in the Constitution, baby. First word of it. We the people. Okay, adverbs are like, I always just think of it as like generally stuff that ends in ly is always an adverb, and then like stuff that is the same, you know, function in grammar as stuff that ends in ly is also an adverb. You know, that's how I think of it. Yeah, like, that's probably one. Well, no, fast might be quick. I think quickly is an adverb. Quickly, I'm pretty sure, would be an adverb. I think fast is just an adjective. Yeah, okay, maybe then. I was thinking of fast in the sense of, like, he's a fast person. Because in that case, it would be an adjective, I think, wouldn't it? Maybe I do need to go back to 1st grade and learn my parts of speech again. All I know is that pronouns are not my thing. Can't believe these pronouns these days. Oh, man. You know, the crazy thing to me is when, like, people get super upset because someone put pronouns in their bio, you know? But they're, like, totally cisgender, and they're just putting, like, the pronouns that they have because they're cisgender in their bio. And it's like, like, why would anyone get upset about that, you know? Like, it's like just like a man who was born a man and, like, is a cisgender male, you know? He puts him in his bio, and everyone's like, how dare you, you're woke, you put pronouns in your bio. Like, what is up with people? It's, we live in a wacky world these days, don't we? So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I guess, you know, they got new voice actors for a lot of the Mario characters recently, you know? And the new Mario voice actor, had he, him in his bio, you know? And people were livid about that, right? But that's wild because the new Daisy voice actor had they them in their bio, you know? And that like but it like got them just as upset that the Mario voice actor had he him, and I don't know what to think of that. What do I do with this guy? Do I have to like I don't want to fight him, do I? What is that even little what? What is he calling me? Is that like a derogatory term? Since people can't use pronouns. I don't know. That's not true. The movie, yeah, it was like a horror movie, wasn't it? What even was the movie They Them? It was like a Blumhouse movie, wasn't it? I don't think that movie had anything to do with non-binary people as far as I know, but maybe it did. It, like, they slash them, yeah. It's crazy that they, like, you know, that name could have been used to make, like, a pretty cool, like, coming of age movie or something, you know? Like just a real like poignant like charming coming of age movie, you know? That would have been cool. They could have called that They Them. But no, they made this like cheap budget horror movie called They Them, and it's like what? I don't know. So I gotta go down into the they come the pipeline continues, right? It's like that one comic of like the Beware the Pipeline. So I'm gonna try to find. No, I went the wrong way. That's not the way I want to go. I mean, oops. Well, them's the breaks. Am I right, folks? Woo. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Well, my name is Ella. I don't know what color my name is. This is off. I'm dying. I am shriveling and perishing. I can't make this jump because I can't see below me. It's crazy. All these, I don't even know. This is, pretty wet. I don't know how much I want to, like, see, I have kind of, like, implied that once I do get my YouTube up and running, which, I am working on a video I died. I've been a little distracted. I'm working on a video right now. It is in Premiere. I am trying to get it done. And I'll make more soon, also. Wow, this is horrible. Is he dead? I didn't even know he was dead. Is he dead? I didn't think he was dead. I mean, I like... Weird. I didn't even know that. I mean, I was never, like, too, like, I never really listened to his stuff that much, so I guess it wasn't, like, super... Like, most of my knowledge of him came from, like, friends of mine being fans of him, so... So I didn't necessarily know. Oh no. Forgot that it doesn't pause. It doesn't pause. That's so crazy. Oh. Oh, ouch. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There is a pause button, okay. Oh, there is a pause button, it's that, yeah. They're all coming after me. This is the end, folks. We're not gonna get much further than this with all these guys around trying to kill me. What is the world coming to? That there's all these creatures coming to kill me. You know, sweetie, there is an Ellers Pog emote if you want to use it. Oh, you did use it. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. I only saw the most recent message, and I didn't see you send the Pog emote. So I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chat's more active. Definitely. I think already in the first 45 minutes of this stream, there's been more chat messages than all of the last stream I did on Friday. That was a not great stream, really. I have to fight who? That sounds devilish. That sounds frightening indeed. Yeah. It's been 45 minutes. The time of all time. Well, I didn't go the right way, that's for sure. Come at me. Ha! I killed him. This is what happens. This is what happens, folks. Cool, I killed him. Go back in the room with all the guys. Okay, okay. Oops. Okay. See, I just have no idea what I'm doing. I think. Whoa. Okay. Here? Yeah. Here's a little bench. That's important. It's important to get some rest. I'm gonna take a sip of Sprecker's root beer, right? Not sponsored, but like, if they wanted to, I would do it. I would gladly sponsor Sprecker's root beer. Delicious. Great, you know. I could drink it for ages, you know. You could, you know, we could do like a Mr. Beast challenge, you know. You put me in a room full of nothing but Sprecker's root beer for 3 months, you know. And, you know, you open up the canister and I drowned in the root beer. There's too much of it. I drowned. That's what would happen. This is a very, stark lesson for all you kids, you know. Don't drown people in root beer. It's an important tale in today's modern world. Don't do it just for the views, folks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Are we going this way? Oh, great. I see. Oh, I missed. Okay. Cool, I killed him. Oh, I didn't kill him. I gotta hit him twice. Okay. Cool. Oh. What happens if I go this way? Oh, it's dark in here. Dark and spooky. Spooky. And I gotta heal. Oh no! I may not be the smartest in the world, but I'm also not the brightest. Ooh, that guy could have eaten my whole deal. Let's see what's in here. The what? The crucible? Huh? I don't have a crucible night shield. It is remarkably dark in here. I simply cannot see. So where do I go to get the Crucible Night Shield then? Is that where is that on my map here? I gotta go down. Okay. Down, 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 down. Whew. This is incredible to me. Look at all the wonders of this natural world. That's pretty cool. That's cool that you know every room in this game. Oh no, why did I do that? That was pretty unfortunate. Where do I go? Do I go over there? Over here? Maybe? I haven't been in this room yet, so let me look at least. Oh, there's like a whole deal over here, huh? There's like a lot of stuff here. Let me look around here. Oh, what's this thing? Down, 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 down. Okay, go. Oh no. Oh no. What? Okay, now I have to deal with this thing, right? Like, should I deal with this thing probably? Or no? This guy is really messing with me here. Oh no. I have met my match. You know, turns out the thing that's gonna kill me someday is, a big clump of moss. Okay. I need a second here. I have not eaten enough today, I think. And actually, the more I think about it, the more I think I haven't eaten anything today. Which is not a good thing. That's not great. That's really bad, actually. Hey, sweetie, are you still here? Marsums. If you are... Oh, no. Hey, kitty. Can I get, like, yeah, I need, like, Can I order, like, some takeout? Or, like, some delivery? I mean, like, cause, like, I don't... I'm kinda... I'm, like, just... This stream is just starting, you know? I don't know if I can, I don't know if I just want to take, like, a massive break in the middle and, like, make a meal, you know? But if I have to, I will. Okay, the jellyfish. I know the jellyfish. I've seen the jellyfish before. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure I will eventually. Oops. 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 How unfortunate. Folks, you know, I think we're gonna come to the conclusion that... Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Wow, cool. Epic. Oh, we're in the jellyfish lands now. These things want to kill me so badly. Like, a lot of things want to kill me. Oh, the moss guy. I'll fight the moss guy later, okay? Before the stream ends, I'll fight the moss guy. Ugh, electricity. Electricity. Oh no. Oh no. That's incredibly unfortunate. Can you imagine if you were a jellyfish? Like a real jellyfish? In like the real life human oceans? Not human the real life earth oceans, even, you know? Can you imagine if you were that kind of simple creature? Yeah. I don't know, I mean, yeah, I guess you would by nature be content. But like, I feel like jellyfish have it pretty rough, really. I mean, they seem like, I guess it depends on what kind of jellyfish. See, they have like very little brain of any kind, you know, they just kind of float there. But at the same time, they do give off a very vicious energy to me. Like, I think they are malevolent to some extent. They seem malevolent to me. And maybe it's just because they're always, like, killing people and stuff, you know? And they kill creatures, too. But a lot of animals kill creatures, you know? Like, I think that, like, cats are cool, and they kill creatures. Oh, a banking service. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Sounds kind of nice, actually. Yeah, humans kill creatures. But I would also describe humans as vicious creatures. I mean, vicious is the word I'm choosing to use here, because I think it most reflects the mindset that I have here. Oh, cool. I think it most reflects the mindset I have. And I do think that jellyfish seem to be vicious creatures. Seem to be evil in a way I can't specifically describe. You know, other creatures I would describe as vicious are like, yeah, bench. Okay, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Max, I have to go to the bathroom and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have returned to my rightful place on the throne of Ellers. That was kind of cringe. I don't like how I said that. Oh boy. You really utilized the copy-paste feature of your computer, didn't you? That's wonderful. So, is this a scam? Is this a scam? Am I gonna get scammed? I've never played this before. Is he gonna steal all my money? I gotta know. Should I just not give him any money? Okay, let me read this. Lich Dragon Forged Sax is a legend boss in Hollow Knight. This massive moss creature wields powerful charge attacks and is found in Green Path. During the War of the Ancient Moss, where the forces of Dirtmouth battled against the Ancient Moss, Hornet befriended Fortisax. After his death, Fortisax struggled To stave off the death blight. Okay. Is this spoilers? This kind of looks like spoilers a little bit. So I am probably gonna have to check my phone a few times over the next, backstory, cool. Am I gonna get scammed if I give this dude money? Should I give him my money? Because this does seem like a useful feature, potentially. But it could also be a funny scam that the game people put in their game. You know? I think it could be either one, but you guys know which one it is. And you can tell me. Because I have like a decent amount of money right now. And I don't want to lose all of it if this is a complete scam. You know, if he's just gonna take all my geo, all my cash and run, you know? I wouldn't be a fan of that. So... hold on. Okay, so it is real. It is real. Cool. Sorry, I'm like in the middle of a bunch of stuff. I have to like, yeah, I did pay the fee. I'm gonna deposit some, because you know, I feel like, first of all, I'm gonna die soon, you know? I'm way down in the depths. You're doing an evil laugh. Oh, you're doing an evil, this is horrible. Bench. Bench. Where's bench? Bench. Over here. Oh, I see. Down. Oh. Bench. I don't... where... bench. Okay. Curl. Where'd he go? Oh no, I fell. I see. Well, I will talk to him then. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hominus must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. Okay. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. See, if I was gonna voice act this, George made it. George made the Dougal thumbnail. I'm good at making thumbnails too. Just wait until I start putting out videos, you're gonna be like, wow, Ellers is exceptionally good at making thumbnails, huh? Because I am, it's true. Like, that was always one of my strengths. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom. Stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now we are like, even though it exists. Yeah, I don't know what software he uses, but I use Photoshop. Yeah, I don't know what he did exactly. You can literally ask him if you just DM him, ask him how he did it. It's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites even in their decay. See, if I was gonna like voice act this guy, I would like want to read his lines over a few times before deciding how I want to enunciate everything, you know? Is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna go down here. Oh, so it's weird for me, right? Because I used to be like a very competent content creator. I wasn't necessarily the most popular, but I put stuff out and it was pretty high quality sometimes, and it was like I used like a green screen sometimes. I had a green screen back then, but I don't now. And I made some cool stuff, and I had some good thumbnails, and it's just not, I've just been not doing anything like that for a few years now. Hold on. Cubums, are you still here? Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna order some food from DoorDash. Reorder. Oh, huh. I would become like a DoorDash driver, but I don't think I could because I don't have the best driving history, and I also haven't driven a car in like 2.5 years now. My family does not trust me to drive a car. So I can't drive any of their cars, you know? And my car got totaled. So you can imagine I'm just not a particularly good driver in general. Shocking Ella revelation. Ella committed vehicular manslaughter in 1973. What even is my chart? Is this it? Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, I get that. Teas help tea will be helpful, I'm sure, you know. You could. I mean, I've talked to you enough times. I feel like you could be a YouTuber. I wouldn't be opposed to like I think a lot of my whole system for I always shouldn't have got rid of the I really need a new map, I guess. Yeah, I think you could be a YouTuber. I would like talk to you for a video or something. We could do a little podcast thing and then I could edit it and you could see how you feel about that. Excuse me, what is that? Is that the shield that I'm supposed to get? I could kind of show you the ropes a little bit. I'm like the, like, you know, old experienced, you know, expert who's been out of the game for years, you know. So, okay, do I have to, like, do wall jumps? I can't do wall jumps yet, so... So what am I doing over here, then? I'd like to get a map. It would be nice to have a map over here. I should get that geo back. Or just get more, so I can get the stag thing. Oops. Fell. I fell. Haha, why are you laughing at me, huh? Rare Ellers. Oh, excuse me? What L did I take exactly? Oh, I fell. By fellers, get it? Oh, how could you not get it? I'm a big fan of fungus. You know, I think it's one of the most underrated kingdoms of life. I passed hole. Okay. I want to rewatch Amphibia, you know? Owl House got all the attention. No one cared about Amphibia. I mean, some people cared about Amphibia, but, I really liked Amphibia. But sort of this, like, all these mushrooms remind me of it. What? Do I watch any? Oh, there we go. Awesome. He really gets down here, huh? So I listened to my girlfriend really loves this podcast. It's my brother, and me. We saw them live in May earlier this year. Glad we have the map now. So we saw them live. I once also saw I don't know that one necessarily. I like this podcast called Lore. He just talks about like I don't know, he talks about, folklore stuff, you know, and, just weird stuff from humanity's past, and, how we got legends out of it, you know, and it's a really interesting podcast. It's got great atmosphere, too. It's very, spooky, you know, and I saw him live one time, too, a little bit before the pandemic, and I loved it. It was so good. Cause it's just like story time, you know? We'll go jump on them. It's just like story time, there's this big grand piano and this guy playing it in the background, and they've got this fake fireplace and all these bookshelves and this big cozy, this big cozy chair, you know? And it's ooh, that's such an aesthetic, you know? Just the ooh, this is cool. Just the aesthetic of I don't know, it's kind of that cozy academia kind of you know, the classical piano and I don't know, I am a big fan of that. And it's just these scary stories, you know? It's just this guy telling you scary stories in an audience, and it's awesome. I had a ton of fun, and I would love to see him live again. I see. And I would love to see Lore live again, but I just don't know if he really even does live shows anymore. I could look into it, probably. Wow. How do I get through there? Oh. Oops. Okay. Go left, I guess. Should I go left? I don't know if I can go left. Where should I go? Should I go? You know, sometimes I do start streams like I did with so much energy, you know, and so much to say, you know. I do remember the Starfield guy who was crying about pronouns being in the game. That was pretty funny, yeah. Why is he so angry? I think a lot of the problems with just politics right now, you know, is that the narrative is being dominated by people who are just not very okay, I don't want to say intelligent, right? That's maybe not the right word, but people who don't know a whole lot about history or about law or about the way or just most things, the reality of them, you know? But they, think they do, you know? They think that, watching TikToks about someone saying that the Earth is flat makes them smarter than, a scientist who knows that the Earth is not flat, you know? And that's, I guess, you know, flat earthers are a somewhat extreme example, but you can apply that to so many different things nowadays where people just ignore reality, you know? And I don't think that would be a thing if it weren't for, like, I think a flawed education system. Like, I think it is a problem. You know, people for years were saying, like, the American education system sucked and everything. And I think we're kind of maybe finally seeing, like, the real consequences of that, you know? The fact that these people they don't know what they're talking about, you know? But they feel so entitled to claim that they do. And I'm not saying anything groundbreaking here, you know? This is, you know, people have said this before. It's just, I'm thinking about it right now is all, you know? Oh, where am I going? Where should I go? Where do you think I should go? Oh, that thing is coming at me. It is exploding. That is not good. Wow. That was a real explosion if I've ever seen one. You know, that's making me wonder now. What is the biggest explosion I've ever seen in person? Because I can't... Oh no. Oh no. I can't off the top of my head think of a whole lot of explosions that I've seen in person. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, see, I don't know. I think that kind of dumb behavior is... It's maybe a little extreme, but it is reflective of a problem that kind of... I think in a lot of... not just in the US, but in a lot of places. Not just in the US, not just in Canada, not just in the UK. You know, in a lot of places. There's like this... Like... It's kind of like a tide of those people. Like, there's more and more of them as time goes on. And maybe there's not necessarily more of them, but the ones that already exist are getting worse. You know? Like I think at this point, for the most part, like, if you're gonna become, like, a weird conspiracy theorist, you've already done that, you know? like, you've had your chance to become a wacky conspiracy theorist by now. You know, if you haven't done it yet, I don't think you're, like, just gonna suddenly wake up one day and be like, and just be like, well, you know, now I really strongly believe in some very bizarre and strange things. Oh, yeah, no, people... Well, you know, I think it kind of also goes back to... The other side does that stuff, too. Like, that kind of, like, let's get angry at this one, you know, woman who said, you know, like, the old, like, angry feminist 2016 compilation things, you know? Like, they'd find these ridiculous examples of, like, these people that, you know, maybe were on the left or whatever. They would have these temper tantrums, and they'd go, look at this, you see how they all are? You see how all of these people behave, you know? Yeah, and that's all they have, right? Like, oh no. This is awful. Ooh. Sorry, I got distracted by the game. But maybe the game should be my focus. It's just, you know... It's... there is, I mean, what do you think about the idea that, like, most of the people who believe in that stuff have kind of... Oh, no. He looks so sweet and kind. Am I supposed to kill him? Oh, I guess I am, yeah. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. He was really nice and sweet. Oh, there's another one. Cool. I'm a big fan of this guy, personally. But I gotta kill him. It's just the way the world is, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like, you know, maybe... Let's say specifically people that are, like, over 30, right? Or, like, even more specifically, let's say people that are, like, over... let's just say they were over 18 when the 2016 election happened, you know? It's, like, people a couple years older than me. Are all of those people, like, I don't think there's probably very many of them that are still, like, not sure if they want to be an insane conspiracy theorist or not, you know? Like, that seems like something that's just kind of ingrained into a person, you know? Like, it seems like something that, like, if you have that trait in you, then when something like COVID happens, you're gonna latch on to, like, oh, you know, all these, you know, the vaccines are a lie, and, like, COVID is a lie, you know, all that crazy stuff. And it's like, I just would find it really weird if someone who, like, was totally normal about that stuff up to 2023 just suddenly was like, you know, I changed my mind. I think the Earth is flat, actually. You know, like the top door in this room or the one I was in before? I was, okay, hold on. I gotta go over this way, I guess. Both, okay, hold on. Let me, in this, how do I, okay, let me figure this out. I ordered noodles, by the way, and that should get here. Oh boy, baby. The baby didn't even kill me. Okay, I don't even need to kill the baby. Cool. Well, I can open that. But do you know what I mean, though, about, like, I feel like everyone kind of already had their chance to decide to be a conspiracy theorist, you know? Like, everyone had this big window where it's like, okay, now is the time to get indoctrinated into crazy, like, QAnon stuff, you know? And it's like, I feel like someone who went through 2020 and wasn't convinced by any of that stuff, it would be so weird if in, like, 2023 they just suddenly were like, I changed my mind. I am gonna believe in all this crazy stuff, you know? And I mean, maybe if they had been kind of, like, on the fence about it the past 3 years or something, but I don't think that's really what I'm talking about. That doesn't really count to me, you know? I'm talking about people who were totally, like, no, all that stuff is ridiculous. I believe in science, and I believe in, like, you know, the knowledge that we've accumulated over the years, and, like, I don't think any of these conspiracies are real, you know? Wow. That's wild. Tumblr lesbian turfs. That's evil. Yeah. But that's, like, you know, kids are different, I think, too, because they, you know, haven't decided how they're gonna be yet. But I mean, like, people who were grown adults when 2020 happened. Wow. And they're just... what am I doing? I did the wrong button there. This is not good. Oh no, this guy's throwing stuff at me too. How unfortunate. I'm dead. Yeah. I think I repeated maybe too many times what I was trying to say, and it got kind of annoying. But either way, I think you get my point, you know. Oh. There's, yeah. It's... You know, I think one of the weirdest things that I've realized about conservative ideology, you know, is that they frame things in kind of a similar way to how, people on the left do, you know, a lot of the time. Where they are kind of like, you know, they say trans people are evil, but the way that they justify it is like, it's hurting women, you know? They say like, oh, it's attacking this minority of women, you know? Which is like not true, you know, obviously. But they, you know, they do talk about it as if they're like, you know, like being attacked, I guess. Like, I don't know. They think they're the victims. I'm kind of done talking about politics for now, I think. Oops, I killed one of them. I didn't mean to kill him. That sucks. I killed their brother. There's 2 of them left. I feel so bad now. Well, this isn't going very well so far, I would say. Wow. Alright, see ya. Let me check how far away my food is. I'm gonna keep messing up this. I will. My food will be here in 15 minutes. So I gotta find my soul. I would say I'm probably halfway through stream today. It's gonna probably get a little weird when I take a break to eat for a little while, because my food will be here fairly soon. And yeah, I mean, I guess when the food gets here, I'll just eat, you know? I'll eat it. Wow, he killed me. Lich dragon. What? That's unfortunate. He really attacked me there, didn't he? Can you imagine if fungus had evolved this way? I wonder if there's like a reason it didn't. Wow, I'm dead. I lost all my geo. You know, because there's like, that whole thing where, like, you know, insects and arthropods, they can't get too big unless the oxygen content in the air is very high, you know? And that's why they are pretty small, because these days the oxygen content is just not that high. I was watching a video recently, like a paleontology video, where they were talking about how Like, they were talking about, like, the Great Oxidation Event, which was, like, you know, super long time ago. Extinction event, you know, where all these little well, was it like cyanobacteria or something? Things started using photosynthesis, and it started producing a lot of oxygen. But, like, oxygen was really toxic to all the creatures that lived back then. So, like, almost everything died because there was too much oxygen. But they were talking about how, like, oxygen's still not that great for us, just generally. Like, we need it to breathe, of course, and to, like, you know, it plays an important function. But also, like, it also causes us harm. And I thought that was pretty wild, you know? Oops. I'm just gonna try to kill one of them. Ooh. Wow, that didn't work out. So, wow. Okay, I got one of them, that's good. Whew, that was an accident. Oops. But yeah, the oxygen is bad, you know? And that's, I guess, part of why aging happens in general. Just very gradual oxygen poisoning. I'm not gonna kill them. They're sweet and cute. Where should I go now? My food will be here in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So, what's up? Yeah, you. My cat wants some pets. Oh, what? What just happened? What's up? I will go up here. I will see what's up here. Oh boy, he freaked me out. Actually, I changed my... Ooh. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna go down here instead, actually. I changed my mind. In what room? The one going up? Wow, I fell. To the right. Will it go down? The corpse in the... Oops. Alright, I'll get it figured out. Hold on. Down here? No, not down here. Kimbus is really trying to get my leg here. Down here, like... Ah, I don't see a corpse. Oh, there's the corpse. Who's this guy? He looks pretty different from everyone else I've encountered so far. No exoskeleton? Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. Should I do it? Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. I see. Stronger. Oh. Fragile greed. What does that one do? Okay, fragile heart. Do you just like not die with this one or what? Strength, heart. Oh, cool. That sounds nice. I gotta track my food. Ooh, it's almost here. Kimbus, oh boy! Oh, she's here now. Look at that! Kimbus is here now. Look at her! Kimbus. Hey. The creature of all time. Oh! She stood on me in a bad way. My body did not like that. Oh, Kimbus, you'll be the death of me. I wonder if she'll actually be the death of me. Oh, Kimbus, you know I'm gonna have to get up in a few minutes and get my food. I've got this one specific song stuck in my head. Here, there it is. Kimball. She wants scratches and pets. Okay. Okay. So I can't afford any of this right now, but I will come back to him later. I can just kind of spam this, can I? To go fast. What? Didn't think that was gonna hurt me. Where should I go? This is so weird. I feel like, you know, like I said, I kind of like on the full dose of this medication I started taking. I can definitely tell a difference today. Like, I feel so different right now than I have most of this year, you know, in a positive way. And like in the way that this is supposed to help, right? Because this is like an antidepressant, you know, and I'm definitely not depressed right now, you know, but it's like one of those antidepressants that's also like a attention thing. Like it's for what was I saying? Oh no. Yeah, but I'm like, I can focus better than usual because it treats ADHD, and also I'm definitely not depressed. I don't feel depressed at all. Whereas, like, for a while now, I've been kind of in this awful rut that I couldn't get out of, you know? It was never too bad, but, you know. I mean, it was bad enough that I was kind of not doing well, you know? These explosions are wacky. Jimbus, what's up? What is this? We remember the Ellers. No way, I'm in this game? That's crazy. They remember me. That's so wild. They remember the Ellers. Glad I'm feeling better, thank you. When have I seen you before? I don't remember you, I don't think. Wow, this is bad. Shouldn't have done that. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to this wacky stream. My food is almost here, so we're gonna have to take a little, who is this guy? Oh, this is a talk to you guy. Ha! The tiny steps of such a tiny creature. Yeah, I said that wrong. If you got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Oh, Ted, cool. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet again on the road ahead. I gotta meet a guy that, like, talks like this in real life. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, he's just like, ho! Hello, friend, we're gonna go on an adventure, yippee, you know. Like, that would be really wacky, I think. Let's see here. Oh, my food is here. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. I got noodles in company. Great. It's cold out there. Like, colder than it's been so far this year, hasn't it? It's been a warm winter so far, but this is, something else. So, you're gonna have to take a break from the game so I can eat my meal that I ordered. That's okay, because I'll keep talking. I'll keep saying my wacky, funny Ellers stuff. You know, Noodles is one of those places that's kind of hit or miss for me. I love it in general, you know? But, it's, Hmm. It's, sometimes it's not very good, you know? Sometimes I order noodles and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some delicious noodles and company, and I open it up and it's just, ugh. Like, sometimes it tastes like they don't cook the chicken enough, and I'm like, what are you doing? But it's pretty good today. Better than usual. I think on average it's pretty good, though. Ellers mukbang stream. Do you guys like noodles? You a fan? You good? It's delicious. Let's see here. This is root beer, not regular beer. It has 0 alcohol content. I wish all soda still used glass bottles. I wonder what the world would be like if plastic had never been invented. That's a good question, actually. It's like, I'm sure it's useful in electronics, probably, sometimes. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think, like, I mean, so much stuff is made of plastic, right? Like, what would this be made out of? My controller, you know? What would they make my controller out of if it was, if there was no plastic? A lot of metal containers, maybe? Metal and glass? I will try to eat this as quickly as possible, and we can get back to all the hollow knighting. Sounds fun, doesn't it? You know, I once had a seizure after eating this exact meal. Yeah, pretty wacky. It was refeeding syndrome, you know. So like I hadn't I'd been starving myself for like a while before it. And I kind of forgot that refeeding syndrome exists. And then after not eating barely anything for like 2 weeks, I was like, I'm gonna start eating again. I'm gonna get healthy, I'm gonna eat a big meal, and that's gonna be, you know, the start of me eating enough again, you know? And, you know, I kind of forgot that you're, like, really not supposed to do that, and it can literally kill you if you do that. But yeah, so I got this meal. I ate the whole thing. And then maybe half an hour later, I had a seizure. But I've been eating lately, you know, so then I'm not gonna have this problem this time. I don't think it's anything to do with this the actual content of the meal. It was just that I didn't have nutrients in my body, and then suddenly I did. My body didn't know how to handle it. But yeah, that messed me up for a while. It was pretty bad. This may be a little too serious for the topic of tonight's conversation, but it's true. That was about a little over. It was like September of 2021, I think. So it was about 2 years ago. Really messed up my memory quite a bit, but it's better now. I was having a lot of problems in the months following that whole thing, and I didn't even have a doctor monitoring me because I had gone to the emergency room after it happened, and the wait was like, I waited there for like 6 hours, and like I thought I was gonna die, and they just never let me in, and I was like, I guess I just kind of came to the conclusion that they'd just tell me like, oh, we did tests and there was nothing wrong with you, so I just went home, you know. And then I like just for some reason never told my doctor. It was a mess, you know. It was really not good. But I'm better now. I've been better for a while. The lesson is, do not give yourself a seizure on accident, because it can mess things up. Feels weird saying all this and like no one's responding to it. Because it makes me think, like, am I not reading the room well? Is this like way too serious right now? Alright, see ya. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. Because, well, I don't know, actually. I think I just, like, don't really, I don't really, want to stream for too much longer, I guess. It's been a good stream so far, but I just, I don't know. I think the problem, right? I have the hiccups now. I think the problem with the stream today is, that, I started it so late, you know? Ideally, I want to start a stream at 4 o'clock. But I started it at 6:30 today, so... pretty unfortunate. If I had started the stream at 4 o'clock, I think I would have wanted to, I think I would have wanted to, I don't even know. Maybe I should end now, you know? Just have kind of a short but sweet stream, you know, that went okay. Sounds like a good idea. then I can come back on Wednesday. How do we feel about that? Should I just end now? I feel like I got what I wanted to get done today. So I'll come back on Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.